Good evening, everyone, and happy full moon in Gemini. So, before the usual tune in right away, I just want to do a little vocal chanting for you guys to bring kind of the harmony in your life, to bring healing for all of your lifetime. And what more full moon in Gemini than chanting, where you just be able to blend the ether into the now without having it being verbalized in a logical way. So let's do that. So I want you guys to take a deep breath in here with me and release. Allow your heart to be open. Allow your throat and your solar plexus to be open for you to be fully expressed in who you are here in this world. For you to break down the wall within yourself. Break down the wall limitation of your ancestor. And break down the wall of the collective at large. I invite Goddess Isis, the God Osiris, to be here with us, to give the power to the voice that we have, to give the power to the creative energy that we have, and let it express it fully and entirety. Hayanaki Hei Naku Haya 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 Naki. May your soul be blessed and excited in all that you do. May your soul be light as a feather, for you to know that everything that you do cannot ever become a mistake. The universe has your back, and all will be well at the end. Keep on going, keep on expressing, and just allow yourself to be in the lightness of your heart, the lightness of your being, and know that destiny will take care of you. I just want to share a little bit about what I receive of this particular energy of the full moon in Gemini. There are aspects in this full moon that I find it to be can be uncomfortable, but it also can be very, very, very powerful, not only for self, but also collective. So we have the moon in Gemini, we have the sun in Sagittarius, we have Pisces, we have Saturn in Pisces, and we also have a wider aspect of Black Moon Lilith opposite Saturn. So what I'm getting in this particular, you can call it almost like a grand cross, but loose grand cross. What I'm getting in this is that in what way that we can use this full moon to release the shame that was placed on us by our family ancestor, by our past life, by the collective that's suppressing the feminine energy and voice, and use it to express yourself fully. There might be some tension, there might be some struggle here and there, but this is the point of liberation. This full moon in Gemini is allow yourself to let live, allow yourself to speak passionately, but at the same time from a place of not trying to dominate other, not trying to control other, but rather from a place of I just heard the word playfulness and curiosity. Allow yourself to express fully without needing to convince anyone, without needing to convince others of your power and your might and your, and some people might call it dark feminine. And I still don't know how I feel about that word, but to me, because it still had that oppression of like, well, this part is dark, this part is light, which is, to me, that's bullshit. I just think it's a part of you that have been condemned, that is too much or too strong, or that somehow if you do it, you're gonna be ostracized. And this is the part of you that get to come up and own that power. And I'm not talking about for just male or female. I'm talking about men and women. The part that was controlled by the patriarchy, the part that was disempowering, the part that made you feel that there's only one truth. There is no one truth. There are several truths, but it's all, as long as it comes from a place that united in love, that is the truth that we want to seek. We have a Venus gonna be conjunct South Node in Libra, and this is gonna be a really interesting, juicy time for a lot of people around relationship. I have so many clients that come to me this month. It's all about past life lovers. It's all about relationship reading this month for some magical, beautiful reason. And Venus is gonna conjunct South Node in Libra, so a lot of some past life relationship gonna come up. And this relationship can be romantic, can also be relationship to self, in what way that you have betrayed how you love yourself, in what way that you have dimmed your light to compromise, to be in a codependency, to keep something that is not really that exciting to you. So powerful, powerful week ahead. And then we're gonna have Mercury moving into Capricorn in on Friday, which is, thank goodness, because Mercury in Sagittarius can be a little bit rude and crass and a little bit vulgar at times if it's not careful. But it's also bring up a lot of, like, you know, raw truth, which is really powerful. But I feel like Mercury in Capricorn gonna make nice aspect to Saturn. It's gonna make your way of communicating a bit more succinct, a bit more less back and forth. You will have a pretty firm stand and standard, you know, Capricorn energy and Saturn energy standard to what you try to achieve. So I'm going to pull some card of advice that will be great for that we can share this. Oh, I'll just pop out of this week. So we have a card, a goddess card, Abundantia. Let's see, Abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Be open to receiving. We love this card. What I love about this card is that abundance is not from outside in, it's inside out. It's ability to be fully expressing all part of you, especially the part of you that told to be ashamed of. That, my friend, is the key to abundance. And one of the really powerful speaker that I met the other day, Michael, his name just slipped my mind. Michael, hold on, give me 1 second. I want to get his name right. Michael Beckwith. He said that it is wonderful to have all these creative idea and thoughts, but it must be expressed. It must be shared, because when we don't share, it's coagulate, and then it creates stagnaticity, and then it can cause literally illness in your body. So if you have creative idea, creative energy, when you feel that time is right, do it. And by what I'm saying, what they're saying, that by being right doesn't mean you have to feel that everything is perfect. It has not to do with perfection. It has to do with you expressing it and allowing yourself to do it, even if you're afraid. Because courage is faith in action. And then the another card that I got is called the Great Gathering. It is all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So what I'm getting is that allow yourself to create something that gathering people together. Allow yourself to share your thoughts and idea with trusted friends. I'm saying trusted friend is important because you want to use your intuitive of who would share that, who that you can share with, that will enhance your idea rather than sabotaging it or putting it down because they themselves are afraid to expand. So use your intuitive gift and lean into people that you feel like can enhance that for you. So, and also I see that could be a future that coming up for you, kind of event or a gathering that could open you up to share the part of you that you haven't shared with that many people, and allow yourself to heal, receive for yourself as well. If this message lands and you like the vibe and you're really interested in working with me and creating some magic together, and there's several ways that we can do that together. I had a couple of sales that are available that you can check out on Instagram already, as well as have another one coming up that I'll be posting tomorrow. And in the meantime, DM me if you have any questions. Sending you so much love, and have the most powerful transformative week around your voice, who you are, and how you express yourself in the world.